Goal against Manchester United late season. Here comes Bernat. He thought about having a hit, took on a lot then. Maitland-Niles has given a penalty away. Bernat was just too sharp and strong for him, for the youngster. Arsenal are contesting it.
Arsenal not happy here at all, Paul.
Niles, I did not touch him.
Good industry from Bernat to get into that position. There's not a great deal in it, maybe slightly clumsy.
Well, it doesn't look good for the youngster, does it? Didn't really look fully focused as Bernat came onto him, I have to say that. Lewandowski then. Powers it home and Bayern lead 1-0 here in Shanghai. They feel hard done by Arsenal. Lewandowski could not care either way. Czech went the wrong way.
He really looks in doubt with Robert Lewandowski. It's a superb penalty. Petr Cech couldn't read him. And the second top scorer in the Bundesliga last season. One of the best strikers in the world. Puts that away coolly, and Bayern, I have to say, have started very well and probably deserve their advantage.
Robert Lewandowski and James Rodriguez, to name only three.
A real test for that makeshift Arsenal backline today.
Welbeck's ball in was a good one. It was a fabulous strike by Ozil, and it hit Tom Stark, and I don't think he knew much about it. If Ozil had been able to steer it either side, surely Arsenal were level.
Fine work from Danny Welbeck, who needs a full season fit, and he picks out the run of Ozil brilliantly up against many of his international teammates here.
As anybody to know, Coquelin was booked in the FA Cup final. Arsenal's best day, really, and for many fans, their best performance. Thomas Muller. Arsenal opened up, they're two down, except the only disappointment is that Tolisso was offside. Let off for Arsenal.
Regardless, wonderful weight on the header. Oh, it's a woeful decision.
Way onside.
Foot pass that he can bend round.
Lacazette. He's in here for Arsenal, and he's denied by a brilliant stop by Starker.
It was almost certain he was going to bury that, Alexander Lacazette. There's the combination we've been talking about. And that threaded ball into Lacazette was spot on. Great goalkeeping from the veteran, who, as you say, is filling in perfectly.
Home game. First three in August, followed by Stoke and Liverpool. Thomas Muller, deflection unchecked, did very, very well.
Really good recovery from Petr Cech, having already committed. But this is what they do, all those quick, short recovery saves in training that you see that are so impressive. Decisive deflection, still one of the Premier League's best, Petr Cech.
And when not training, keep sharp. Tidy from Lewandowski, releasing Thomas Muller. He was waiting for the options to present. Ribéry, Maitland-Niles, having a bit of a lesson off the venerable Ribéry at the moment. Bernat, and Cech again, and another deflection on Tolisso. On by Ribéry to Bernat. Rodriguez is free and nobody's really picking him up the other side of the box. That's where it's aimed. He had so much time, Rodriguez, and yet again Petr Cech comes to Arsenal's rescue. How much time? Bernat, that's not good. Cohen Bramall can shift, couldn't quite get on that and keep it. And again, Arsenal looking a bit misshapen here. Coman, oh, Lewandowski. James, denied by Cech. Did Lewandowski leave that? Surely not.
Arsenal exposed down their left-hand side again, the Bayern right. Wonderful swift play from Bayern, and this time Coman went early with the ball.
There you are, Lewandowski. Score it. I'm mystified by that, really, having watched him so often in those positions, and it's not like him to give a teammate a chance in front of goal, that's for sure. Maybe he felt he couldn't get there, but he looked. Renato Sanchez has it robbed all too easily. Now or never really for Arsenal in this game. Iwobi, he's done well. Aaron Ramsey. Iwobi, yes! Arsenal level it right at the death. Alex Iwobi's got the goal. Well, it's not quite the FA Cup final, but it was Aaron Ramsey involved in it. This time the provider, and nearly as good a header.
Wonderful from Arsenal to finish the game with an equaliser of such high quality. Execution from this situation is brilliant. And Aaron Ramsey knew exactly when Iwobi was going to arrive on the scene to plant that header into the corner.
Superb from Ramsey, and what a good header it was. Maybe it was nearly as good as Ramsey's. Different context completely, of course, but a great moment for Iwobi.
Really celebrated that moment.